Conor, so how do you describe what happened during today's news conference?
Fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah?
They walked out shouting, talking.
Fuck those cockroaches!
What was it? You know what I mean? We're here ready to fight. We're ready for war.
And if you're down with Team Diaz, then fuck you too!
Let's bring it.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins! Look at this crowd! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen! The main event of the evening! The notorious CONOR McGREGOR! And his opponent, Nate Diaz! Let's go, motherfucker, let's go! Perhaps the most important fight of your career. Give us your thoughts on this rematch.
He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm gonna kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch kids.
He already dead from the last time. This is a new guy. So it's kill it, be killed again. USA, motherfuckers!
Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen! Conor feels like he can do better. Nate feels like he can do even better than he did in the first fight. And here we are again, 5 months later. The question is, can he make the proper adjustments to beat Nate Diaz tonight, and can Nate Diaz do it all over again?
He's confident he will. He says, I will get my redemption. Spectacular matchup.
And it's about to go down.
We are now set for our main.
Let's go.
He didn't spar with one southpaw before the first meeting. He's done his homework in every single facet of this fight.
Now he has the opportunity to correct the mistakes he made in that first fight. We'll see if he can.
The rematch is now just moments away.
You're looking at a Nate Diaz that has had a chance to fully prepare for Conor McGregor. A full camp. And then his exact words, he said, if I had a full camp, he wouldn't have touched me.
The world is watching again.
It's time!
Gentlemen, over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch now. Good luck to you, both of you.
Like I said the first time, not a chance. Nomination.
Diaz weathered the storm, and now Conor McGregor is in trouble.
We have ourselves a fight.
This is what you push yourself every day. Recover.
Round number 3.
Diaz, the aggressor early.
And again with the leg kick. Beautiful counter.
Slip and rip.
Conor is fading radically here.
Nate senses it.
Nate just pointed to him, and he just rocked him. And now he's putting pressure on him.
Quick punches to the jaw. Oh! There's the big body shots. McGregor's in big trouble here.
Nate Diaz is going
looking
on.
to finish him right here, right now. Final seconds of the round. Wow.
championship rounds.
Another hard leg kick. He wobbled him with that one, Mike.
Conor re-energized here in round 4.
Nate is bloodied up, Mike. Real bad. Again, Nate with the clinch. Drops down for the double. Can he get it? No. Good defense by Conor. Very nice combination there. He seems to have caught a second win, Mike.
Wow. 5 minutes remain.
Nasty leg kick to start things off.
This fight could very well be tied at 2.
Conor attempts a flying knee.
Nate just smothers it. McGregor is
Excellent combination there by Nate. Those shots landed, as did those. Oh!
Big elbow.
And Conor turns it around. Conor with a trip, and Nate right back up to his feet. Beautiful takedown by Nate Diaz. Wow. What a fight.
They left it all inside the octagon.
What a fight.
For the winner by majority decision, the notorious CONOR McGREGOR.
I'm here with the winner, Conor McGregor. Conor, that was a dog fight. You had to dig deep. Give us your thoughts. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back. I had that in my head months I was going to say that. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back.
Everyone from the media to the fighters wrote me off this one.
They all dealt me. Every one of you dealt me.
They tried to say, if I lose this one, I'm done.
Both absolute warriors, but it's Conor McGregor with the majority decision victory over Nate Diaz.
Conor just fought a smooth, smart game plan.
He proved a lot to a lot of people, including myself.
They're both winners in my book.
The energy was so crazy.
Oh my God, it was insane.
Epic fight.
So after that fight when I lost, and I'm looking at all these people and they're all celebrating my demise and saying I'm done and this, and it certainly lit a fire under my belly. Every single person doubted me. Every single fighter doubted me. Doubt me now.
I don't just knock them out.
Conor McGregor is free.
I picked the round.
Unbelievable. Swept it. Man, what a fight.
2-weight world champion. UFC history. New York. The Irish are back.
Yeah, I feel like I can feel it. I can almost hear it. I can feel it in my heartbeat. I don't know, right now I'm just seeing screaming fans. I can hear them. I'm gonna blow the roof off this place. I'm gonna shut the show out.
Coming live from Dublin.
So this is the famous Dublin show.
Representing his nation of Brazil, Diego Brandão is a dangerous and talented fighter.
I like Diego Brandão. He's a wild one. Diego came, straight from the streets, the favelas of Brazil. He came right into the heart of it. He came with it, but I don't care. I can see fear there. I can see him nodding. This is it. It's a beaten man you're looking at right there. I loved it. I was happy with the opponent. I was happy with the way he came. And I tell you what, he came in shape. I these guys up mentally so much. I say what I'm going to do to them. I lay out their career in a nutshell. And it drives them to work. So every time a man comes to face me, he comes to face me in better shape than he's ever been before in his life. But he came in ready for this one. The talk, the hype, he came in prepared. The lights are green. The UFC has turned green. I love that. The tricolour in the UFC. Look at that. Look at that for a scene right there. I meant business here. I wasn't messing around. Oh, wait. I was messing around. I'm playing in there. I remember walking when they were leading me through, and I was saying, is this it? Is this where people crumble? Is this what pressure is supposed to feel like? This is easy to me. How do people crumble under this? How do people not embrace this? How does this not energize people? Look at the shape I'm in there. You think I was coming in soft? let's go now. That's what I said to him. I said, let's go now. We've been talking. He said a lot of time, this guy's all about the cameras. He's a joke, man. I've heard that multiple times. It's not a joke when I'm in there. It's not a joke when I'm in there and I'm looking right across at you and saying, now we'll see what a joke is. And I see them break every time. Look, he said no touch glove, and then I looked at him and said, I'm not trying to touch your glove. I'm not coming out there to touch no one's glove. That was a bit of a controversial moment right there because people were thinking we agreed to touch glove or something, and then we did kind of come out both open palm.
And these guys are getting straight into it.
Those guys starting out with a whole different range of techniques.
I knew that would have taken his head off. Whoop. Little pop and slip. He's an aggressive guy. Come forward. You just got to pop him and just walk him down. Every time, you see that? I'm pressing him every time. Watch, he tries to squeeze everything. Tries to turn me. Whoop. I use that momentum, get that lateral drop. I noticed him swaying back and forth, so I timed it. Caught his feet. I should have threw a shot there. So he tries to kick away. Yeah, control the feet. Boom. Boom. Now I start landing them shots. That was a nice little elbow there. They're big shots right there. Leg drag, boom, into that left hand.
Some good solid work from the top position here.
He done a nice little kick out here. But again, straight away, I'm up, I'm on him. That left hand hurt him across the temple as well. Again, straight away, cutting that cage. There's no breather with me. I don't let you off the hook. That was a stiff one as well. I would have liked him to turn it a little bit. See that right kick into a spinning hook kick? I waited that little millisecond and ended up catching him with the calf. If I'd have trusted it where it was and caught him, it would have caught heel to temple or heel to jaw. It would have been over there. Tried to stomp, but again, that was a big left hook as well. He's a broken man here. He's ready to go.
Brandao looks hurt. This could be the end. This could be an early stoppage.
Looking at every single shot of him. Every single shot breaks the guard. I wasn't looking at the ref. I don't give a fuck about the ref. I'm keep going until his head is mush. I said I would knock him out in one, and I knocked him out in one. What did I say? I told you all.
I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
Drive down multiple streets in my home city, and you'll see that plastered on the side of buildings. We are not here to take part. We are here to take over.
I'm the one who's going to talk in the press conference. He's not going to talk at all. I'm going to tell him, shut up. Shut up. You lost the fight.
First of all, I want to say thanks to Conor McGregor for, doing what he say, finishing first round. Congratulations. So
I respect everyone. Honestly, it took me back a little bit when Dustin was like, I hate this guy. I was laughing my head off. I was like, what? How could you hate a guy? We're on the same thing. We're all making money here. Business is business. It's never personal. It can be cruel. It can be ruthless, but it is never personal.
What do you see in him?
I see him as a tough journeyman, a guy that comes to fight. His shots are basic, and I believe this is where it comes to an end. When he walks into something sharp off me, he's going to hit the canvas hard, and that will be that.
They cannot deny me anymore. You might say Cub Swanson is the #1 contender, but he could only decision Dustin, and a close decision at that. So for me to go out and put Dustin away in one round, guess what? I skipped the queue and fight for that belt.
Numero uno.
This is just another fight. I don't believe all the stuff people are saying or all the stuff he's saying. None of that matters. What matters is 15 minutes, me and Conor, let the better man show himself. For those 15 minutes, the truth will be told. And I'm excited about that because this is going to tell a lot.
Dustin thinks it's all talk, but when he wakes up with his nose plastered on the other side of his face, he's going to know it's not all talk.
This is going to be good for him. He needs an ass whipping like he's about to get. It's going to make him a better person in the long run. You're welcome, Conor. This will help you out.
My confidence comes from looking around at the division. I don't see anything in the division that troubles me, not one of them. They don't move like I move, they don't think like I think, and they don't talk like I talk.
The way I feel right now, and you see the way he looks like he feels, I feel better than this.
Oh, really?
That's a euphoric moment right there.
Yeah, better than that.
I feel better than that. I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought.
I'm a nice guy now. What? I've never disliked anybody as much as I've disliked this guy.
Pappy likes me after I whoop his ass. I might have to whoop it twice. So I went out and I raised my flag before. Someone raised an American flag right in front of me. I swear to God, I was about to stop there and then and just raise my flag and just have a flag off, yeah? But I don't know, the Americans were crazy as well. All the little hillbillies from his neck of the woods were like, you can't win this fight with your lips, boy. Look at that hair. What you think of that hairstyle? I debuted that hairstyle, yeah? You have the side shave, yeah? It makes you more aerodynamic. You know what I mean? Faster. Honestly, I am calm, composed, prepared. I have never felt better. Like I said, I feel different. People are saying all this pressure. You know, I want this illusion of pressure because I don't feel jack shit, Ariel. Yeah? I want more of it. So when I go out there and beat this guy and make it look easy, which I will do, how did that guy do that? I saw a midsection that's about to be chewed up. It brushed my face. Don't touch me, or I'll break your face and your hand. You know what I mean? So, metatarsals in his hand are shattered. So,
You think you actually broke his hand?
I don't know, probably. But it was a slap if anyone asks.
That's right.
I've hunted him down. I stalked him like my prey, and now I have him. On Saturday night, I will eat his carcass in front of his little gazelle friends, and they can do absolutely nothing.
There used to be a very large poster of Floyd Mayweather on the front of the MGM Grand. Is there a target for you you're headlining for the
I might go up there and rip it down myself. And what's he gonna do about it? What's he gonna do? He can do nothing. So, I'll rip that down after this press conference. My socks were worth more than your whole suit you had on, you little bum. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee.
No. They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5. 10.
Oh.
Count to 5, Nate, will you, if you can?
You count.
You up with that coffee.
I ain't counting. How about
and
that?
hurry up with that coffee.
Fuck your whole team, how about that?
Fuck your whole team. Little crackhead essays. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck the cockroaches. Fuck you, dude.
The notorious CONOR McGREGOR!
Let's go, motherfucker, let's go!
He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm going to kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch tits.
Come, bring it in, bring it in. All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish.
Of his life. If Nate's going to get hit by it, or if he's going to counter it effectively. Conor,
Good left by Conor.
advancing.
Sorry I'm late, I just don't give a fuck! This is what big Irish balls look like.
It's all over, Edward. Come on, Eddie, you've been over in Japan or some shit. You've been fighting bums all your life. You've never been on this stage. You've never been against a guy like me. You're an absolute bum. Look at your face.
Ireland, stand up. We're about to do it again.
The same, and again at that inside leg kick.
Floyd wants a boxing match. And I've already said, no problem. Get my fucking money. And when you get my money, then we can box in this boxing match under these set of specific rules that will keep you alive.
I'm gonna stop Floyd, you're all gonna fucking eat. Gonna happen? You're all gonna eat your words. The whole world is gonna eat their words.
When's it gonna happen?
We're getting close, don't worry about it. You'll hear about it. But I'm out here. I am boxing. Hey.
Say it right now, what's the message to him? What's the next step?
Fuck Floyd Mayweather. My fist is bigger than his head. Seriously. He's a Malteser with eyeballs. He's in a fucking tracksuit. He can't even afford a suit anymore. He is fucked. There's no other way about it. His little legs, his little core, his little head. That's what I do, one shot. One shot is all it takes me. Anywhere on the dome. Anywhere on the dome, sir. Anywhere on the dome. Keep your gloves up, Tim. I break the guard. My shots break the guard. Them hands already. Did they hurt more in the cold? Them hands hurt more in the cold. Did they hurt more in the cold? Make sure you get them massaged out. This is a real fight, you're dead already. It's a real fight, you're dead in 30 seconds.
Wrap it.
I'll bet the fight for us, no?
Let's wrap it. Let's wrap it.
I'll bet it, because I'm going to make it again.
Let's wrap it. Let's wrap it.
You ain't going to make it again. You ain't making shit again.
I could be this short, this tall. It don't matter. You can't beat me, man.
What the fuck was that yesterday? He jumped up and he shouted, Voltron, Power Rangers, and these fucking juice heads can walk and stand there before me. Mate, 40 years of age. Get your fucking shit together, my God. You some slaphead. You little slaphead. Boom. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, guys, agree through the rules. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Agree through the rules. Listen to me. Okay? You must take yourself at all times. Follow my commands at all times. Understand?
The belt as well. I want that belt badly. This is my 5 fights on my contract for Cage Warriors. That's my first. I should send out a message to all the little scrawny featherweights out there that he was a stone heavier. He was a stone heavier than me, so imagine what I do to your little scrawny ass.
Conor.
Tomorrow I'll take his head clean off. Have that head. Every featherweight's head I'm coming for.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I'm ever fought.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought.
All you gotta do is look at Dustin's last couple of fights. You know, the last contest he had, he fought a tough reject, an Ultimate Fighter reject, and nobody gave a shit about it. And he got wobbled about 40 times. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean? his weakness is obviously his chin. You know, look, don't get me wrong. I like the kid. He's a quiet little hillbilly from the back arse of nowhere. You know, I've nothing against the guy. You know what I mean? I'm sure he grew up in a circus or a fair. You know, he's a nice little kid. So Cletus, or you know, his cousin's probably named Cletus or something. I don't know. He's a nice kid. But his chin is going to be cracked, and it's going to be cracked early.
I don't relax. I don't celebrate. I sit and plot. I went home and sat in a dark room and plotted out who's next. And now here we are, Las Vegas. Dustin P-Head Poirier is next.
I will use my movement to freeze him, and then I will take his head clean off and raise it in beautiful Boston City. You know, Ireland #2, I like to call it. My thoughts on Dennis Seaver is he's a midget German steroid head. That's my thoughts on him. So I don't have any thoughts other than that. But if you think, you said congratulations, I'm now #9. If you think I celebrate #9, you're highly mistaken, my friend. I don't give a shit about rankings. As far as I'm concerned, I'm #1. And when Dustin's head clatters off that canvas, they'll realize pretty soon. But they gave him a little couple of minutes slot on an embedded series that the UFC releases, and I swear to God, I couldn't even look at the guy for more than 2 minutes. He's a weird-looking gremlin type of creature. I don't know whether it is the narcotics he was taking that has deformed his head slightly, or he just looks like a weird, oddly-looking individual. So maybe I would buy him a trip to a plastic store. I don't know what I would do.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna stiffen him up, and that's his birthday present from me.
Notorious Conor McGregor.
That's 145. That's championship weight. Tell Jose I'm coming.
He has definitely got Dennis Seaver's attention.
Mendez is 5'5". His reach is like that. He can't even. I'd put my hand and hold my hand on his forehead, and he wouldn't even be able to hit me.
How tall are you, buddy?
5'9".
All right, I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
5'4" at least. You should stand up because we can barely see you on the screen.
All right, Connor, do you know what wrestling is?
I could rest my balls on your forehead.
Yeah, I know.
Watch me destroy Chad Mendez this Saturday night live on pay-per-view. You know, I am done talking. All I just need is a body to show up, a sacrificial lamb to show up in the MGM July 11th in front of my hometown, and I will demolish them.
There's gonna be a lot of people tuning in.
They ain't tuning in for you, Chad. Let's call a spade here. I'm gonna fucking butcher you. You should have stayed home, kid.
I'm gonna
you shouldn't
kill
have
you.
answered that phone, yeah? You shouldn't have answered that phone.
Conor, do you think Chad is a tougher fight than Jose?
I think Chad is the substitute, the B level.
Talking about some tweets that you sent to Jose Aldo, and he said
Pussy move, yeah? That was a pussy move. Little
You're
coward.
a pussy, dude.
Trying to be friendly.
You're trying to be little friends with him. Oh, please, can I have your fans?
It's a bitch move, yeah? It's what a man does when he's close to death. Yeah, his facial structure will be rearranged after the fight. He is a novice on the feet. He swings the overhand, looks at the floor, closes his eyes, hopes for the best. You know, I don't see smoothness in the wrestling exchanges. I'm gonna kill this man across from me. He's a little 5'2" twerp. He should have kept his mouth shut, and I'm gonna slap the face off him, and that's it. It's another day for me. I have no problem with him being around. I would pat him on the head, sit him on my lap. He could be here right now. It makes no difference. Thank you.
144.5 from Mr. Mendez.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish. Come out ready to fight.
Right. Chad looking to utilize his wrestling early.
Yeah, Conor is timing that very well. Oh, there.
And I told him in there, you hit like a bitch, you hit like a girl.
Watch him.
I think I might have buried Chad out here somewhere. I think I might. think I might have dumped Chad's body out here somewhere around this. This looks familiar out here.
I own this town, yeah? I own Rio. Where's Jose? He's not even here. Rumor has it he fled the country.
I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming. I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
Otario, Otario. You know what that means? Pussy.
Some gentleman, I swear to God.
It's the other player who think in front of us.
Did you talk to them? Tell him I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming. Even in the sky, even on the jets, I'm coming to get him, yeah?
Tell Jose, he better be prepared to die, because I will be prepared to kill.
Do you feel like you are finally getting under his skin?
I don't care about his skin. It's his head I'm after. It's the McGregor division, make no mistake about it. If I leave and go to the lightweight division, the featherweights go back to the prelims. It's that simple.
Okay, Beverly?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Can we move the seat? Rory?
Let's reconfigure the seats here.
Okay, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, can we put Connor over here, maybe, or over here? Let me sit between Connor and have some fun TV, my friend.
Good to have you here. Pleasure.
Hey, 1 minute. Okay, Connor's sitting here now on the camera right on the sofa. Okay.
I heard I slapped him in the back of the head. I didn't slap him in the back of the head. I put my hand on his neck and I bent him over.
You said you smell fear in him.
Yes, it is a beautiful aroma that arouses me.
I don't care about
I'm your
what he's
father.
saying.
I'm your daddy, yeah?
When
Call me Jose Senior. Oh, is that mine? Thanks so much.
He might get mad.
Who might get mad? Where's he at? What's he gonna do?
No dream. Your dream.
You like it?
Yeah, no dream.
It looks good, right?
No, never.
Say goodbye.
Never.
Come get it.
You?
Come get it. Come get it. You little old fuck, come get it.
If somebody takes a possession of yours and waves it in your face and tells you to come and get it, and you sit there and do nothing, that's the biggest sign of fear I've ever seen. If he took this can of Monster Energy from this table and said, come and get it, I'd drill it through his head.
Your hands on his belt earlier on in this one.
Whose belt?
Or the belt.
My belt. Yeah, it felt familiar.
Let's go a little bit closer.
Don't touch.
Closer, let's go closer. I want to smell his pussy.
Your record.
No matter what people say, people could put me in a fucking room, people could throw bricks at me and call me every name under the sun. I'd still walk out there thinking I'm the Don Juan, you know what I mean? Thinking I'm the number one. And that's the way I just feel. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, you know what I mean? When I was always looking at fights or looking at anything, obviously I can do this, I'm as good as that. And just believe in yourself and be cocky and be confident and be humble, train hard. That's it, just believe in yourself. And
Okay, guys, read through the rules. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. You've been through the rules. Listen to me. Okay? You must protect yourself at all times. Follow my commands at all times. Understand?
Conor McGregor knows he's going to the top. He doesn't think or hope, he knows. And with these kind of performances, I believe him.
I feel like I had this belt from day one. I visualized it in my head, I saw it in my head, and now here I am standing here. If you ever get to a stage where you're looking at something and saying, nah, that doesn't work, that's my way is better. That's the wrong way of thinking. You want to learn absolutely everything, you want to absorb everything, and you want to be perfect, you know, you're looking for perfection.
Look, my niggas crooked though it seems. My every single thought is caught up in collecting cream. I'm made, nigga. Picture me dying in the blaze of gunfire. Will not retire till I'm paid. Tryna base a pie. Won't be fried, we fly by. Bitches blow me kisses. Niggas from Compton to Brooklyn. Come on, get your riches. From Crenshaw to 125 and do or die. Rolling with niggas from Long Beach to Long Island. I hardly smile cause my heart froze. Once I commence my show, I rip apart foes. Now I got one nation, it's a crooked compilation just to end the bullshit. Let's get back to money making, telling busters that I rolled on, controlling the house. My shit so wicked when I flip, niggas closing their mouth. The Coco brothers, Buckshot, the BDI Thug, Greg Nice, LS Azu, so show a nigga love out.
Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we tough lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
What would it have taken to stop you? Is it possible?
It's not possible now. I'm unstoppable. Happy New Year 2013. A big year for everyone in here, yeah?
I am in a state of zen right now. My mind is calm, composed. I am prepared and ready to put on the performance of my life.
The pound for pound number one. Undefeated 10 years. The only featherweight champion. What can they say now? What can they say after Jose falls?
Introducing the notorious CONOR McGREGOR! 35 from Mr. McGregor! His opponent, the reigning UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo!
I'm sick of talking about Jose. I visualize and I look at his facial features, and I know the soft parts of his face won't be able to take my shots. I just want to thank the Irish people for coming out here for me. It means everything. Tomorrow night, I will bring that goal home for Ireland once again.
Aldo McGregor. It's time to fight.
This is the main event of the evening. The notorious CONOR McGREGOR! Defending undisputed featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Rules of the match, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but I want you to fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good, step back, let's good on.
The most highly anticipated featherweight fight of all time. Conor looks extremely loose, and Aldo looks like he's feeling the pressure of this moment. Here we go! Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling.
Featherweight champion of the world! Oh, unbelievable! The first punch he threw slept him.
Fastest title fight finish ever.
Undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The new undisputed featherweight champion of the world, Conor McGregor. Give me your thoughts.
He's powerful and he's fast, but precision beats power and timing beats speed, and that's what you saw there. That's all it takes. These are 4-ounce gloves. That's all it takes, and especially when you add my left hand. Nobody can take that left hand shot.
Just wow. No controversy, no confusion, clean. Congratulations, sir. You are the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. You did it all, sir. Congratulations.
All right, baby, we did it.
Conor, how do you feel right now?
I feel clean. I feel like my work has paid off.
Well, you just emphatically took out one of the greatest fighters of all time. You go into the UFC record books with the fastest knockout in UFC championship history.
Like I said before, and I've said many times, it's not the same when you sign to fight me. It's a whole other ball game. It's a completely different pressure bubble you're under. And my respect, Jose. I wish him well. But now we are on to the next chapter.
What can they say now?
You know, there's always something. There's always something, but questions are good. Like options are good. In the fight business, questions and options. I'm happy that there's both. The division needs me. I don't need the division, so.
Dana said if you want that lightweight title fight, if you go up, you could have it.
Most certainly, I'm looking to replicate what I have achieved in my previous promotion, a two-weight world champion, held consecutively. There'll be a belt on one shoulder and a belt on the other shoulder. I said I would do it, and I will do it. I'm going straight up.
You mentioned Conor McGregor, and of course there was a big press conference where you exchanged a few words. He said he would change your.
Like you fight me, it's a celebration. I would beat you. When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife, baby, we done it. Break out the red panties.
My focus is on Cerrone. If UFC want to make this fight happen, I will have to welcome him.
Javier Dos Anjos and Cerrone for the UFC Lightweight Championship.
Hey, Mr. McGregor, if you want to come to lightweight division, this is my division, man. It's better stay on featherweight division. I would fight you in Brazil. I would go to Ireland and face you there. Wherever you want, man. I'm here to stay.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen, Rafael Dos Anjos.
If you want to move up, I'm here. It's going to be easy money.
champ Rafael Dos Anjos will take on Conor McGregor, moving up from the 145-pound division. Never been done. Nobody's ever held two belts at the same time.
He has no respect for anybody. He will feel what a single tool on Jesus' hands can do with him.
I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods.
I am the God.
I am in a league of my own here. Not one single individual in this company is on my level.
I am the God.
Conor McGregor was scheduled to fight lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos March 5th in Vegas until Dos Anjos withdrew from the bout this morning with a foot injury. But the line to fight McGregor, the reigning featherweight champion, is a long one. And joining us now with breaking news, Dana White. All right, Dana, the show will go on. So who is McGregor going to fight?
A lot of guys wanted this fight, but we ended up with Nate Diaz. We felt this was the fight to make and the fight that the fans wanted to see.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. We could do that shit tonight.
Is there going to be an interim lightweight title on the line?
This fight between him and Nate Diaz will be at 170 pounds. It will be a welterweight fight.
He's still in way better shape than most people, but he's a big 155er.
That Stockton slap. Wow. There it is again. Boxing by Nate Diaz. Picking Cowboy apart early. Look at this.
Nate's got a nasty ground game, man. He's a bad motherfucker, dude.
In real trouble. Oh, he might be out on his feet.
He's got it built off of me, you, and you.
Johnson. Diaz. Here we go. Man, combination by Nate Diaz. This is the best Nate has ever looked. It really is. This is a beautiful performance. How do you feel about it?
Fuck that. Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I work for, motherfucker. I'm gonna fight your fucking ass. You know what's the real fight? What's the real money fight is me, not these clowns that you already punked at the press conference. Don't no one want to see that. You know you beat them already. That's the easy fight. You want that real shit right here. Hey, and I'm not...
Unfortunately, we can't talk like that on Fox. Congratulations, Nate, on a spectacular victory.
I got a phone call. Hey, guess what? Another guy's out. We have a couple other guys that maybe might be able to get in. Nate, for me, was the leading option. There were many options, but let's see what this man is about. He talked like I took something from him. That's what he said after the fight. And then everyone else went running. So, Nate, congratulations. You're rich now.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Now. I don't give a fuck what you say, motherfucker.
Don't get me wrong, there's a respect there between us. But it's business in there, and business is business. He will be KO'd inside the fourth round.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck either. You know, most people, when they get that red panty night off me, they ring home to their wife. Baby, we did it. Nate rings Nick. Baby, we did it.
Nate, do you have a particular strategy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill or be killed. That's what I'm coming with.
They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you, gentlemen.
Nate can only count to 5.
Dana White already said that you might be the best there is at mental warfare.
I'm certainly going to toy with the young boy. I'm going to play with him. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee. Saturday night, I will eat his carcass in front of his little gazelle friends, and they can do absolutely nothing. I can buy and sell you 100 times over. Now, about that coffee, you're going to do jack shit. I'm just the best there is, and that's it. You really should be thankful and be grateful for this opportunity that I am giving him. You're an imitator. That's what you are. I'm an innovator. Yeah.
Conor, did you change your approach?
The only approach I changed is I dug the grave a little bit wider, a little bit longer for Nate's skinny, fat, long body. That's the only difference I made.
He don't believe his prediction. Better step it up for this one.
I'll gut you like a fish.
You were born rich.
You don't know me. You don't know where the I came from.
He has a bully mentality until a real man shows up.
Who do you train with? My whole team will fucking beat your whole team's ass. How about that?
Bring your training partners in. You're gonna need them.
Well, you know this is the real deal.
See, you know.
You know that.
You know it's the real. And you'll know Saturday night. You'll do fucking nothing. The main thing to succeed in this game is to either be me or fight me. Everything else is peanuts.
Once again, we are live from Las Vegas, inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena. We welcome you to UFC 196, McGregor versus Diaz. Sponsored by EA Sports UFC 2. McGregor never backs away from a fight. Nate Diaz, in my opinion, is going to be the most difficult test of Conor McGregor's career. He's not going to get shaken. He's not going to get rattled. He's not going to get dwarfed by the moment. And Joe on 11 days' notice. Conor McGregor may very well be, Joe, not just fighting, the biggest star in the world today. Coming off the fastest finish in a UFC title fight. December 12th, right here inside the MGM. He knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds.
This is the main event of the evening. We've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish. Let's do this.
Not a chance. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. Here we go. Southpaw against southpaw. Conor's movement is so brilliant. There's a nice left hand by Conor. Conor the aggressor here early. Good head movement by McGregor. And there's another one. Conor's busting Nate up. Keep an eye on the cut, the right eye of Diaz. Good
Diaz
left hand by Conor. Another good left hand by Conor. That one landed clean. Some blood on the right side of the face of Nate Diaz. 15 straight wins for Conor McGregor. Round one in the books. Crowd loving it, justifiably so. Round two. A lot of blood coming out of that right eye. Good movement by Stockton's own. Strong jab by Nate. Couple good right hands in by Nate Diaz. Oh, he tagged got him with the good one there. He hurt him with that left. And he senses it. Taking it to McGregor here. Could he do it? He's Conor trying to get out of it. Conor's in serious trouble. My goodness. Now he's got the back. Now. That's it. He's got the shot. Nate Diaz. He's out. He has done it. It is all over. Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor. Oh, my goodness. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a
submission, Nate Diaz!
You just shook up the world. How's that feel?
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
They're the new king of this motherfucker now, and it's right here, all right?
It's a bitter pill to swallow. I took a shot. I went at it. I know there's a lot of people celebrating this.
And all of a sudden he's shooting for a takedown, and I'm like, oh, you're a wrestler.
Nothing surprised me except for that I got hit at all. I think with a full camp, I would have been flawless.
In a perfect world, what would you like to do next?
This is the game. We win some, we lose some. I will never shy away from a challenge. I will never shy away from defeat. This is the fight business. It's another day. I'll come back.
No, I knew I was the superior boxer, the superior martial artist. I had the best training partners in the world in every aspect. If you ain't taking me out, you're gonna get taken out, straight up.
Nate, where do you go from here? What would you like to do next?
I'm at the top, so it's their call what's next. We'll see what happens.
We are joined by the one and only Nate Diaz.
You're getting a lot of credit for this Conor McGregor win, obviously.
All of a sudden, Nate is he's a superstar, dude.
God, I'm watching this Nate McGregor fight.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm a hardcore fan. I've never enjoyed a fight more than I enjoyed Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor.
Who do you want to fight next? The little Irish guy?
Not to already throw you back in there, but will there be a rematch?
You said if McGregor wants a rematch and if the UFC wants a rematch, bring it on.
You got to put him in against Nate again because that's the big money rematch.
I might just want to get paid. So
people do want to see this fight again, and I'm one of those guys that I want to make the fight that the people want to see.
He was winning the fight, and then Nate turns it around.
Man, he was lighting Nate up, cutting them all up.
I can't
believe he lost. I thought it was over for Nate. I really did.
MMA is very unpredictable.
Everybody wants to know, have you talked to him recently?
He's obsessed with this Nate Diaz fight. I don't know if I can get it done. I've been working on it.
Conor wanted to just run it back, and it's like, wow, that's interesting.
I'll be waiting for the rematch.
No matter what happened in that fight, his next fight, whoever he's fighting, he's going to get fucked up.
How did this rematch come about, Dana?
He was obsessed with fighting Nate Diaz again. He wants to fight at 170. Even his coach tried to get him to get off this rematch and off the 170-pound fight, but it's what he wanted. He wants this Nate Diaz fight. We'll give it to him.
We can either run from adversity or we can face our adversity head on and conquer it, and that's what I plan to do.
Let's do it again. Nate was obviously up for the fight.
No question about it, and that's what fans wanted, and they will get it.
I think stylistically, it's a troublesome fight for him.
I don't think Conor wants that fight as much as he says he does.
Is he making a mistake going right back to you?
What can he possibly say at this point to talk smack to you?
He could have the same result the exact same way.
August 20th is my date, UFC 202, and I will have my redemption.
Conor got his ass beat.
This time, I'm going to be a lot more prepared for the size and the weight, and I'm going to tee off on him. This is the one. This is where I put everything to rest.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming today. We appreciate it. UFC 202 takes place Saturday, August 20th. We're starting without him. Yes, start respecting people's time, man. Yours, theirs, mine, theirs, everybody's.
They're making excuses for whatever. I don't know how all of a sudden became this monstrous heavyweight against Conor McGregor. This guy want to fight. Got pictures of me up in his garage with him punch me in the face. Like, what the fuck? Who does that?
Look, I'm just happy to be here. I'm ready to fight. That's all I know. Cut all the bullshit. I'm here. I'm ready to fight. Make no mistake, it will be a trilogy fight down the line. It won't be straight away, but we will do it 3 times, 100%.
Hey, fuck your whole team. How about that?
Fuck your whole team. Little crackhead SAs. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Shut your fucking mouth. You'll do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
That's all right. Hey, Connor, don't throw those fucking hands. Connor. That's a wrap. Get him out of here.
Come on. I'm going back out here. I'm going to go back out here. Let me talk.
I'm sorry, guys. See you Saturday.
I'm going to kill you, man. See, I'm going to blade bush, man. Yeah, it's fucking fuck all that. Seriously, it's on now.
He walked in like he was the show, you know, but when I left, the show was over, so who's the show?
Conor, so how do you describe what happened during today's news conference?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah?
They walked out shouting, talking.
Fuck those cockroaches!
What was it? You know what I mean? We're here ready to fight. We're ready for war.
And if you're down with Team Diaz, then fuck you too!
Let's bring it.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Look at this crowd. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of the evening. The notorious Conor McGregor. And his opponent, Nate Diaz. Let's go, motherfucker, let's go. Perhaps the most important fight of your career. Give us your thoughts on this rematch.
He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm going to kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch tits.
He already dead from the last time. This is a new guy. So kill it, be killed again. USA, motherfuckers.
Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. Conor feels like he can do better. Nate feels like he can do even better than he did in the first fight. And here we are again, 5 months later. The question is, can he make the proper adjustments to beat Nate Diaz tonight, and can Nate Diaz do it all over again?
He's confident he will. He says, I will get my redemption. Spectacular matchup.
And it's about to go down.
We are now set for our main.
Let's go.
He didn't spar with one southpaw before the first meeting. He's done his homework in every single facet of this fight.
Now he has the opportunity to correct the mistakes he made in that first fight. We'll see if he can.
The rematch is now just moments away.
Diaz that has had a chance to fully prepare for Conor McGregor. A full camp. And then his exact words, he said, if I had a full camp, he wouldn't have touched me.
The world is watching again.
It's time! Everyone over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch now. Good luck to you, both of you.
Like I said the first time, not a chance. Nomination.
Diaz weathered the storm, and now Conor McGregor is in trouble.
We have ourselves a fight.
This is why you push yourself every day. Recover.
Round number 3.
Diaz, the aggressor early.
And again with the leg kick. Beautiful counter.
Slip and rip.
Conor is fading radically here.
Nate senses it.
Nate just pointed to him, and he just rocked him. And now he's putting pressure on him.
Quick punches to the jaw. Oh! There's the big body shots. McGregor's in big trouble here.
Nate Diaz is going
looking to finish him right here, right now. Final seconds of the round. Wow.
This is it now, championship rounds.
Another hard leg kick. He wobbled him with that one, Mike.
Conor re-energized here in round 4.
Nate is bloodied up, Mike. Real bad. Again, Nate with the clinch. Drops down for the double. Can he get it? No. Good defense by Conor. Very nice combination there. He seems to have caught a second win, Mike.
Wow. 5 minutes remain.
Nasty leg kick to start things off.
This fight could very well be tied at 2.
Conor attempts a flying knee.
Nate just smothers it. McGregor
Excellent
is
combination there by Nate. Those shots landed, as did those. Oh!
Big elbow.
And Conor turns it around. Conor with a trip, and Nate right back up to his feet. Beautiful takedown by Nate Diaz. Wow. What a fight.
They left it all inside the octagon.
What a fight.
For the winner by majority decision, the